Hello there, Chris here, aka Bricknit, and welcome back to another Asking It. This is Asking It 11 already. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that watches these. It's really cool. But if you don't know what this is and you're new to the channel, this is a Monday series that I've been doing now for 11 weeks, I guess, where we basically just look through questions that you guys can ask me about me and my love for LEGO, as well as kind of all the cool, crazy sets that LEGO keep releasing and stuff, and know my opinion. So let's get straight into it. And actually, last week, 95% of the questions that came through were from this one particular question. So I'm just going to pick one out here, and I'm going to actually pick out for Bookies, and he says, what are your thoughts on the Daily Bugle modular? And he's put modular at the end because this thing actually fits with the LEGO modular city buildings, which is pretty awesome. And actually, I was looking at Ash and Flashes, and he said it was actually the fourth one this year, if you consider the fact that the police station fits, and Jargo Gardens kind of fits, and then also we had the Spring Lantern Festival as well, which I actually have all of those. So of course I'm going to be getting the Daily Bugle to go with it. And I've actually not looked too much into the set because I kind of want to see all the little surprises and stuff whilst I'm building it, because there's something like about 500 windows that you've got to put together for it. So I kind of want to, at least when I'm building the interiors, the little bits of it, to want to know what that is and not really know, and then have fun finding all the little interiors, and that's really cool. But the set itself looks absolutely fantastic from what I've seen. I like the red fire escape. I love that, the fact that it's red. I think it looks really cool and just a little bit of pop color, and it matches with the big, Daily Bugle sign on the top. And I love the little trumpet they've made out of the pieces. I think that looks really cool. Now, obviously, there are some exclusive figures in this set, and the ones that really do appeal to me are Daredevil and Blade, because those two are awesome characters anyway that I really like. And if people don't remember the Ben Affleck Daredevil films, well, I think it was okay. But Daredevil himself is a really cool character. And Blade, I mean, Wesley Snipes as Blade, I just cannot believe we're getting that as a minifigure. That is so cool. And then we're also getting the Punisher as well. So people are kind of wondering why these are actually in these sets, and it's because, apparently according to the designer anyway, because it's an 18+ set, they're allowed to put these more like 18+ style characters in there. So, Punisher and Blade, I think they're going to be pretty rare. So if you do want to get them, it might be worth getting this set. Or you could just get them on the aftermarket, but they probably will be pretty pricey. But yeah, I am going to be picking that one up this week. And actually, I'll probably do a live stream on Wednesday if I manage to get hold of it, because I'm pretty excited to build that one. Okay, so now we've got that one out of the way that everyone wanted. Hopefully you want to stay tuned for the other questions that are on here. So next question is from Nicolita, and she said, asking it, what are your thoughts on the new colourful set Everyone is Awesome, the monochrome minifigures? Are you going to buy it, and what colour is your favourite? Now, yeah, obviously I've seen it. There's been a lot of controversy with the set, which I just don't get why. If you don't like it, guys, just don't buy it. It's as simple as that. I personally think it's really cool. I think it looks awesome. You're getting some really cool parts in here. And the monochrome figures are worth it, in my opinion, just for those. Even if you don't like the set, just buy it for those, because that's pretty awesome. But I think it's only like 35 quid as well, which is a pretty decent price for it. I just really wish that they'd done my minifigure in the orange one. Just a personal thing for me, because we have not got my Sig Figs hairpiece in that colour, so it would have been awesome to have had, and that would have actually had a proper minifig instead of, a fake hairpiece that doesn't actually exist. But I think the set's really cool. If you guys didn't know, a lot of the pieces have been used before, but these are new colour variants for them. Like the black one has the Decoder from Series 19, but that's the same anyway. And there's been a lot of normal ones like that, but you are getting like Hermione's hair in pink, which is pretty cool. So I think it's a pretty cool set, and I think it's a good price range as well for most people to pick it up as well, even if they're not necessarily into LEGO. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool one. So Matthews Bricks has asking it, when do you think we'll get another room tour? Also, do you think you'll be getting the Daily Bugle? So there you go, I've answered the Daily Bugle one, but do you think we'll get another room tour? Yes, I'm trying to just tidy up some little bits at the moment. As you saw, I've been doing some sorting downstairs, so I want to get that sorted. So yeah, I just need to tidy up a little bit first before I do that. Also, I've got some plans for LEGO City stuff going forward, because I know a lot of you keep asking for LEGO City stuff. Don't worry, it hasn't gone from the channel. It's just, it takes a lot of time, and I'm super busy at the moment with other stuff, and they take a lot of time to do. So I might just do more vloggy stuff, but I'm going to do a video talking about what I'm actually planning to do with certain bits for it. I'm changing it up quite a bit from certain ideas now. I kind of had that basis for what the ideas I had for it. So that's going to be coming soon at some point. But yeah, then I will do a room tour, because I have been sorting out displaying some of my Star Wars and Jurassic Park and stuff downstairs as well, in this little corridor right down here, as well as the things behind me. So yeah, I definitely want to do that at some point, so don't worry, that'll be coming pretty soon actually. Okay, so this question here from H Smith Productions said, is there a set you wish you bought when it was available at retail? Yeah, there's a lot of sets that I wish I'd have bought at retail, but the two that come to mind right now is, if it was city based, it would actually be the Temple of Air Jitsu. That is an awesome set. I actually Tried to buy that set not too long ago, thinking I got it for a good price, and when it came, it was actually like a Lepin set, which I was really not happy with. So there's a video on that if you want to check that out. So I do want to pick that one up at some point, but it's just crazy money now, not retail. But if it wasn't that, and it's through my Star Wars collecting minifigures, I wish I'd have got the Betrayal on Cloud City, the more recent Cloud City set, because some of those figures now are like 100 quid each, which is pretty mad. So gonna have to try and see if I can get hold of that one as well, mainly because I just like the minifigures. And I think the set is pretty cool, but I'd probably maybe break it up into parts where I could display sections of it, you know, because it's just such a big kind of coffee table looking set. But yeah, they are the two sets that I definitely wish I'd have got at retail that are kind of not too old either. So AV Brickson asked, favourite summer set? There's so many coming out, but it'll have to be Hogsmeade, which will sit nicely diagonally. And that's actually, just reading that, that's actually because I asked you guys, but I never actually said which one mine was, which at that point I was thinking it would be the Daily Bugle, but seeing as so many people have been talking about Daily Bugle, that one is. But as a second one, I'm really, really interested in the Avengers Benatar set as well. I think just call it the Avengers ship or something, but that is an awesome looking set. I cannot wait to get that one. It's kind of like a UCS set. I might have to try and find a plaque for it to go on, because it does have a little stand and everything. So that one looks cool. We're getting a Team Groot in it as well, which definitely adds it to that as well. And we get a new face print or like molded head for Rocket as well, which is really, really cool as well. So that's definitely one that I want to be picking up. But seeing as so many guys were answering questions, I want to know actually, what's your favorite minifigure in the new Daily Bugle set? Even if you don't care about the set, which one is your favorite if you could have like a free minifigure? I'd be really interested to know, because definitely for me, I think it would be Blade or Daredevil, one of those two. Maybe Daredevil, because that new horn piece looks absolutely awesome. Okay, so this was a really interesting question here from Stop Motion Movie saying, asking it, have you got the LEGO Microgame X Unity minifigure yet? Now, if you guys didn't know, I did a video a while ago where I designed a computer game thing using that Unity thing to get this exclusive minifigure. Now, loads of people are messaging me saying, have you picked up your minifigure, you got your minifigure? No, I haven't. So I have actually contacted, someone messaged me on Instagram and they sent me the email. I'll put it in the description because I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. But I've messaged that and still heard nothing back. But hopefully they may get back to me with that Unity figure, because yeah, I really wanted that. And I think I kind of showed quite a lot of people that thing even existed to make games as well. So I think it really sucks if loads of you guys have been making it from my video as well and we haven't got the figure, which is really, really strange. But yeah, it's an awesome figure. Hopefully I will get it at some point, I hope. But anyways, that's it for this week's Asking It. If you've stayed this far for the video, thank you so much. It really does help. And if you can smash that like button and comment as well, that would be really, really appreciated. And if you haven't already subscribed, why not? Subscribe. I think I'm pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, ask me a question for what you want to see in next week's video. Maybe I'll answer it. And yeah, also come back to this video if there's some news and stuff that comes out this week. So I'm sure there's going to be plenty of it. And I know some of you guys do, so that is absolutely awesome. Thank you. But come back and comment on this one so that I can kind of have a look at that news and have a gander myself. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'm going to kind of drink this and get back to my normal working day. Ciao!